What if I told you that your entire life, your memories, your fears, your achievements, even your sense of self, is part of a simulation now, before your brain rushes to reject the idea? Consider this. Some of the brightest minds in science and technology, Nick Bostrom, Elon Musk, even physicists working on quantum computing, believe there is a strong chance we are living inside an advanced simulation. A kind of hyperreal video game rendered with astonishing detail. It's not science fiction. It's a mathematical possibility and possibly even the most probable reality. But let's take a breath, because this isn't about paranoia. This is about peace. If we are inside a simulation, what does that really mean? It doesn't mean your life is fake. It means it's part of something constructed like a dream. And just as you can feel joy, sadness, or love in a dream, what you experience still matters because you still feel it. What changes is your relationship with reality. Suddenly, the rigid boundaries of life, success, failure, mortality, suffering, they all soften. If life is a simulation, then it's being rendered for a reason. That reason might not be obvious, but it suggests design, and with design comes opportunity. You are not a cog in a random machine. You are a character in a story, and you may even be the author. Here's what you can do with this awareness. First, detach from unnecessary control. If you've ever felt like life was unfair, out of sync, or just too overwhelming, this perspective can be liberating. It's not all meant to be controlled. It's meant to be observed, experienced, and influenced, but not owned. The game responds better when you relax into it, not when you try to force every variable. Second, practice presence, like it's the only level you're in, because it is, simulation or not. This moment is all you have direct access to. The future hasn't rendered yet. The past may just be cached data. The only real control is in how you engage right now. Third, tune into the patterns. Simulations run on rules, glitches, loops, repetitions. If something keeps showing up in your life, it might be a message or a mission. It could be the simulation nudging you to evolve, to pay attention, or to level up. Notice the symbolism, your dreams, your synchronicities, your inner voice. Those might be the dev tools in disguise. Now here's the twist. Knowing we might live in a simulation doesn't remove meaning from life. It amplifies it. Because if reality is rendered, then intention shapes it. Your thoughts, your beliefs, your attitude, they're not just byproducts of neurons. They may be interface tools. Like the cursor on a screen, your attention is a form of input. The code responds. So choose joy, choose curiosity, choose peace, not because life is easy, but because you're realizing the rules of the game are more fluid than you were told. Your energy is your currency. Spend it wisely. To end, I'll leave you with this. You are not trapped in a simulation. You are awake inside one. And the more you play with presence, grace, and a willingness to evolve, the more the simulation plays with you. Maybe the goal was never to escape it. Maybe the goal was to remember that you are not just inside the program. You are part of the code that writes the next level. Thank you.